ana ye ba ye bofa man na ne abeba fie kama na bibia so atimi akoye neat pa edition so Southman na bedwa for karo dada na ye live on Facebook ya Asempa 94.7 FM Asempa 94.7 FM dwe na ye so ndwen ni na ye ndwen ho na ye fa kompatwa no wa share no bi anya bi ahwe share no bi so ne bi because one share na say person ko feel ade na mo bi so feel mo o feel mo bi mbiri ye na feel ne ku ya mi ade ati ena bi bia ade live patcho ka share so ma me say K-Bam ointment or yes ya konkona ejumade ade bro K-Bam factory from K-Bam factory na ohonto ba bia we bia factory be say ebu say pain no ebe kase ni K-Bam ointment na be kan for ade ama wo say joma no to the birthday mine or the birthday boy or the birthday young mine is so my producer and you will support from the entire sports crew head of sports Professor Inokwasi Walasene and ejumade na bro sports avenue 1 you know we boost sports abia yemo akwaba be for enti na mema omo akwaba ne akwani but e bia na voice no sound samu ma to mo di wo say me a kedua na gasa ni Eric Asiedu Boadi yes abia for be mo akwaba yenia ka di fine here anyamia do all right so na na ya share the big question and hold on you be beside the big question and as usual na fia call blind check there so at the approach and so one said the black maidens and the princesses of Ghana check campaign and say a Cape Coast the starlet and satellite and also permission them so use make campaign come up next to be to me akoye now I said and share city technical director no I guess a bands and a local person jo bonina na beba I'm say bonina today in here we ready for boni why technical director near there Joseph first all going coming ayedeja aja pelifo ko sha Joseph first all and I'm for business say that all someone dey so be san bobi mu a na beto ampan ba ko ade na fancy ni be yo boy Joseph first all some na wiki no e ba beto dwamatema Kumasi Asante Kotoko board member Emma the coach and the CEO ka so mo nyina from Kuru town and then Justice Blay and Kujo Hoso contract won sansam mi na beto mo district ya chidi kufu ye ba be san mu ene amo se na ho se be siete ka share so ma say later tonight Man City versus Lyon live commentary on Asempa 94.7 FM. And I'm for say final before the final, but it turned out to be the first group stage match before the final, and so I'm typical of Barcelona. Sebastian number 8. Goes be see 8-2 Kabumana 10 in a quarter-final game. No, that is too much. And so the likes of Messi, Asempa, and then actually then there is an Europa League at Achana, a Barcelona, Sevilla, and Manchester United neighbor. Nothing, Sana Hunsa maybe Siako Monday. There's Inter, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Kashanusa, Efamami. But your family, Sama Makwaba Bim. You for Champions League, Yakabia Kamapa, but Yitma, Yanka Wasendi, people are in shock. Send it Barcelona for Etna ma Adia mo Etna ma Asem pharmacy and Mr. Justice South Ajiragwa see to Atamu Mo Shaban and Maman Misty Noble and Kwambia Sumina Yatana Sedijumadi at the Brewo and the question is Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, is it an end? And I said the end of an era. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, is it the end of an era? You know, this guy seems to be myself. I'm going to tell 1-2 skirmishes view because Ronaldo, despite the fact say you need the idea about in your last game but the Boba and they said Kikeseti's days at Barcelona are numbered, and the favorite to take over the position is Mauricio Pochettino or Barcelona ready to bring Xavi from a contract. No judgment and temper so masa aduma ben ahini akunya da etoa enkase me kwabru chaba mabedi edo ato be fa boche se babedi ahini no jabi yesa me na motu ayo baba se bedi ade ne jade o cheche na ho na me nyere ni nyere da na krofo mo be bi ade mama mo lampard mo ne Zidane mu na mo aduma nyane gane aduma no bla 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 no se ne se so esi etie de wonsam eba ne amahodi ekọ eni eye nya eba it's this crisis and it will say yes Basa Jedem Just them papa mama for Sonia J. Come on. I was quick comments on memory again. No. Quick comments. But you ain't but you ain't now if you the big question no at was. Let me see. Just on it. And Kasabebre. And my show is dedicated to my producer Sergio Manucho. And so when I wish so the Kasaba wish Sergio birthday and Sana what was on Pacho.
Make Kasabebre
Papa. Also change the status quo.
And then President upon the Hindi Yonga Kada Massedu. It's the most powerful person in Ghana. First 10 Sergio can be. Sansona Miami offer say okay the food in the wood and Pedu. And also Edin Awoda. And this a producer of this show, Sergio Manucho Nankasa Edin Awoda. The only person on the president is about to Jordan Hospital in Ghana. I'm going meeting we are. Okocha na nanse mu no onye mpakato ante na the baby there now say obele mete me kasa you are being unfair
nya na abetimi aka
make my dear son say me kasa me brother my wish say you happy birthday me kasa brother wish say you happy birthday it's me message you happy birthday any year okendifo ben ampedu ante na match nkan wo say ndra match no
yes pass it through man never ne.
Thank you very much.
They're passing through.
Thank you very much.
Now I'm at a big question.
Okay. Now, apart from the scoreline, no, maybe no you match in game. The huge scoreline depending there you, but say by an Besha Basadia. Basa team Bapabia. Team we a Champions League final 2020 Nanka 2020 no Corona Pamba. Because someone fata crack say team we be Kokobo finals. And to the beer, Jabba for me, some boa, say my boy cray, Mutimia ding. Almost a bunko for ya, Mamunia 8, Pumia 4, and Commercial at 12. It tells you that Okosia Jamantima
Asempa FM
because they can disgrace you. Omon co work up a coach whose nation, a bull Brazil for moving and motion. Now, I dear him when say, yes, dear, or two bobocotre. Ahunye hizo dujanja tubono
nane wanijine
na Chelsea fo na enkofu ya bunkofu ya musi wo sena yakwa ya ade that match no ban fo an kaso ko match o
match there right now
na Chelsea no na nya match mama o ka na me na dem ay kase
it doesn't matter almost no
it is preparation before every fight they
almost say how pony ni ke ba wo na we ka Barca be 13
Barca minia buy for million na nya bi ni
say they want to bomb mo
the way we come see we dey just say ofaso bu eye Chelsea because I can't go for plane e dey buy Germany e be sara mo no ene ti ya come share mo neutral guys come share Chelsea be 25 Chelsea when na dem no Cabello kwa yanti mu ba chairman and don't share eye Thomas Muller no mo share na still no yen say more power say Chelsea no be aso mo to Chelsea no say so relax mo say ba ho dey no nti no the me hu be news there's nothing in news so let me go to and then me share buy for the buy nyina it will be short lived enter and then you be 5-4 Man City be children for bompoto we are Barca team Barcelona Bayern Munich man for us hu be there no and I say o share nko for ya o mu fi Spain ball mo boy ase emrafo bi no mo ne enkwala kuto bobo mo dum poncho meka na hwe ye bobo tu say so go fa hwe o teso o tum poncho meka no na funya e ma ball ko ekire wa singlet any PK
Asempa FM
ko fundo wi o mo no sa speed o do Man City me any match me pa hwe nya final match bia
City
I've said time with that number that so ko team bia over speed no I have gone in modern day football so who will play that's a speed no team more forget she buy money for her speed no wings no fit bench go buy her speed over PSG her speed now what time is that no all jet train no she boys no mo dwane a
I believe
say 0299 pass a man lie because of speed now woman shegu no gas Ndra na for Jimmy na dia chama so na Bayern na o maje we na wie Champions League masa.
Are you saying Bayern is not a good team?
Very very good team.
Yeah.
Very anya ngofo na awo de am bosom akon ze bosom na yemu sama na je se bia ngoso. Ye kaza bu team ma ni Bayern.
Asempa FM.
So what are you saying say?
I'm saying team be na Amrodro. Ade o wie me check go to me share 8 no. Obe share man to me share 8 da.
Oh, that be send.
We no
So the facts are to be show 18 just want to mean you film.
Obesha na gasenya so we no for Bayern. Na Bayern na o tell Chelsea team hunu question no kwaje Champions League no. Bayern Korea. But I think Champions League this season do have a fire now I feel. Say so Ghana for real say coronavirus go yes. And Ghana must for hypocrites.
Ghana for hypocrites.
Too much because you be radio na for free and some castle me league no and as coronavirus mo league no when boy tema nipa ho. Na ndo be go hwe bo pa na nipa tali nipa ho na say o kwasa o munya butra masa people say yare na twemo na mo ban. Tara mo kan football na before the coronavirus so because boy the whole world na for real coronavirus. Opa ko trends no say football back if you say boom coronavirus will be here.
When I'm say there I missed it. Mr. Embra, my name is Mr. Atani.
Asempa FM.
Hey, I'm Ghana ho.
No, anya happy o. And all shit ma go for no.
Maybe just say.
Debi atuma.
No ai. You me atom. Yeah, ko en say tare ya. Afi ore me atom. Obi ahe.
Messi. Me try okay so we the adventure for
one I'm say Miss me jam me boss.
Na okay video na wo no. Ayi for no ko for mo fi ASP no. Barcelona for some ko jam kwan no. No mo di ejana de team bas na ti. You say what you mo nyina nothing like protection. Nothing like protection. Football as a tool. Because so now we be dem na psychological trauma no wo into that ben ade e be bit pie. Into football no more boy empty stadium but o hwe say twa chire any pubs nya koso no you say chale football na say it be dey because chale na football bank in nya ka ye wu and me kai 2 months ago na say me shede wa me tu usum ti sa o tu pompi na nei o dem ko pa file no ball no unfili be show fi kra so bi so pie ko hwe bi wa bontin so we can use these things as a better tool to change society. There's tradition behind the Abofonomo no, and I think as Africans we say it's because someone say yale di e we asun kunim nti na we use sports e di yale asun kunim because yale ngasa na is unknown you virus be on nam na yakoche no so we use football dey e dey ni GL san ba wiase biem and that's the most better aspect of whatever is going on. Champions League tell my ban yes o no for no fin and Champions League be born home away afi kwa mo say born one pe enye de biem e be de na fim. But you know, boy, I'm going to boy, no energy, buying for the boy, no. At 90 minutes, as a buyer for about 15 minutes, as a pass of 20 minutes. Until the difference was clear yesterday, the better team won. They deserve to win that number of goals. They really work for it. Barcelona 2 by -1.
Yeah, say
-1.
We have Chelsea.
Asempa FM.
-1. Until no one that say go for no shara chemba ko. Na koye E2. Mama mo no bi angoko. Adam mpene se wo we ma shada pa mu coach. E ho na me shada pa mu coach. Coach ni mo ko mu Asada. Na obi aka 2 days mo match mo se mo ko pa Asempa. Azisa akwano na adwuma no papa na ojo na adwuma no ritimi. Adam mo se mo o ko nse so ayi ni mo se.
Abisa no Romeos.
No. I am papa.
Romeos.
Anya Romeo bia
as the stands now Romeos.
Ko na ngasa de say
o ya venga na se o nam no.
No. Venga no chese obuko fa team be share Arsenal na nekunu. Obuko fa team be share Arsenal no any problem no. Open ne Mazida san twene ti so okọ. Omo se akọ no obiem for the third time so mo ko fa na ba. But oh first team ye dey man no ko chengo from buko. So for me I wouldn't want to talk too much. And that they say we see na see no. But people should watch out for Man City. And them some mo hwegum. But the final papa be share this season no. The City against Bayern Munich and not the last final. I am PSG vs Man City.
So you think Bayern Munich can make it final, all right?
No. On final way. That's Sandra. Messi bye. For the first time, Messi Japan so no so no so no bar for so the material paper. Also the me han can
case so pa piqué. And he said it's time to change a lot of things, even if it takes a lot to move on. You know, so move on because of the love for the club. So they became the next oko.
So I say, we do the men masapa and the men medical. What's it? So Oshana say massa di mechi. Sana se kokano. Now, okay, even if it takes me or man must say importance.
Oh, does he say
no. And you don't know account,
but he's a big player. And
yes, that was then.
A big player.
That was then, not now.
So they are born 18. They are very picking Papa Blim.
If you am catching me say Mutiana, they be a word best. And I'm watching that see road and Messi. And I say, boy, and Messi woman can look at Mubia. Nanka the whole world. Uncle Messi woman, Messi-less basket. But we should pay for the last 2 years and go for more. But on this is the time.
Do you think Messi Ronaldo are coming to an end?
Asun. Of course. And last time I see you and ordinary did. And no, tricky. Especially about this year. But on other to say, the 95 years ago, and Yan WWE. And now that's
but don't you think it's just significant with age?
Yes, that's why. And I'm about 40 years.
It doesn't make them less of quality.
Quality in the piano. Then we have that quality, man. And you I was kind of 3 years ago. I've already said Messi pan hobe obeto pan Messi ho. Obo Messi be not Messi go ojubility. Then o pan ho. So I don't say see we not too corner utility because Twitter first we don't try say just we twim but say o twim no bi anko no o say anko for dem mu jamele be bonana njomo time no eko and that's what people have to Basa you can't build one man team for 50 years how Adam where Ghana na you can't do that
your Ghana say
nyamiama send the whole boss you science they be Basa ko ko Messi obi a Messi adan only some 30 players they be Messi njomo de agbono mko chi beto na agbono na nimu so asa na keke ball say good I want for me play ball more than mo title good.
Remember my City game so I know you're a City fan, a Diviner fan.
Yes,
that's why you are.
I can hear you City fan.
You're a Diviner fan.
Yes, I used to be some kofu be mochum when the damn make us mochum.
So what is about trauma? You think that people taking over one of them
of course. And now we understand you can say or the seriousness can wa na kan dia o no mano
yes
only the people
he to Asempa third in the world. No, that was when he should have
listen next still no man who say
able to be because at a young age
still somebody when it comes to a skill but because of the seriousness that becomes a war a time
to be out in the finish ho me say
to be aka because bobo just because I remember dream okay to be aka remember dream no especially because Messi
to Mbappe na near they
would want to lose Neymar than Mbappe and it's for them pay Neymar because they iska but the team as a whole they pay Mbappe say because as no money bobo on too much but say nkola gosa
FM
nkola gosa so because we bobo depend that okay 16 years first time we show 16 years hey no the team is
no Santos on the net here
no when the ball as a combo
Trobia park so okay the place na yeah of let me say no I said no video research am the tour from match 2 days before train no mo ya kwana di be here pass the man Kadi from my fantasy no machine no machine
no every kick for the free kick
such man that means that your phone is on international go and I will be listening to training grounds
machine so
and such your phone is there and I phone internet is so whatever the phone is here
so on you the my Kadi now akwa no me say boy on the so the guys ball pass skill and no cause maybe na papa no my no come about hazard or me say no hazard dey o we chire but o quite serious
Asempa FM
has ball pass from ball to sanu mano ana say cause obi the pace air control ball ade ma pace control ball you know
Mbappe no yeah
too much not Messi say yes we control bona kono eh
nkwala that's if they continue like that
and now when you nimbo mu too much the banana no nimbo mu too much and also be sing of no the team no am for benya again enyepe if that boy can you imagine that boy playing in Barca new Barca and I say nobody do yai nobody dey nei ene yai o fini nei enye say yai fufu ene because what this team say cruise na awon ne kofom ene na danfo verse Modric say omo ba ko enu na say omo ojinem amo any of them na kasme obujenachi twitwa Benzema adia no ma de Belgium crofo no e na Bayern ne ya so mo de no ka Thiago ho a ene no no because City won ko be no ma twen su kakra wa bi su kakra mu ndu the level no or high above na dwe ne e wo soro no only dey yes nya na just so some of the players am jom dey bia link to Chelsea in a way when Chelsea call Chelsea fan no Chelsea every call me ade but the Chelsea na kasa no I coach of fine na no so as a coach kasa because Chelsea party now almost scout na very solid almost like far Belgium for project no ntina obiya fi Belgium and Chelsea dey play for Belgium nyina link to Portugal Belgium Chelsea but nyina omu jam tamen ko jam Mbappe dey say omu hwe 10 years with a baby dem over so ko ni tema omu they forgot about the guy until omu say obobo Monaco say hey akwani that's as a Venga so sa Venga no on the
FM
on no pobia free on the Colombia free because on do professional on you say more skakura na just on my platform I have to compensate the player no o mo hwe no yeah na sa okay share the banner say obi na hwe no obi na o hwe no that's na me call mo na ka Venga o timi ko fa na ka free o de free na de be yana sa
dey want to be for we no no Shanghai
such man massa you find trivia say
Liverpool also says I'm strategic
if to be no who to be say dey catch botum botum for say den me kofi ameda kofi alright sika catch botum dey dem no as a few botum na o efi
I don't for obi say quite instance say Neymar it is because of the country he comes from that's why it's not serious like that people there's a notion about the Brazilian guys so because of where they come from the hustle they go through
yes
when we need cash kakra
Neymar no or didn't come too much and I say no now what say who balance now pay police ni now so be the police when say me be school am police and to see us inspire the again guys make me try English
old school mu kra
na transfer no yama no some who be na papa no be ku be di na secret ado de basa for no when I papa no nya no ke Santos for yi o mani nyina se akọ de ye twen this age as akọ papa na ja tumo no fa ho no San Basa akọ je Frontier Press ke dada Real Madrid ada no we no San Basa the papa no ena correct age no de do yas no na nko so o do that level no amanga just 16 years no say Messi play no boss na zero that 16 years he started with zero certain pass you Jibola before the 20 years as a better one pass here
so you not count Neymar as the one that almost will take you over you said okay the time so but Neymar
yes
Neymar mo na
you should have been the obvious
FM
Neymar be dog man kwa pano wako me na dawo
wow all right very soon you be show the Neymar video na na kan
papa no kan kre no Minya no ona just no also kasimi me be say about this Neymar na also Neymar no nyina hu say seriousness pen aka no the life no but there's that marketing aspect of every award here and players ebe mo nyina be no a all marketing akwana e kana sem no Neymar no nya serious no
Neymar da sova
and also dey be boa no pa kono no ona obi to be fit him no say na say akwa ofi munye ona ofi okọ doctor meboa ye didn't even see how Switzerland no see and they say team no omutumo ha na obi aye party na go fa girls fi other countries abem mbe fo ntumi ngasa o je mo dey say okani masem o say simple match bi na nyumre no obi go fa mouth from Brazil from UK from Spain no mo party team pay dem ntumi ngasa esi bodi na so o munim
di ni munim mo
so Neymar no or that marketing clout around him company be able to PSG or first other than Mbappe. Because all the Neymar got 2 idea, but twice all the Mbappe got 2 idea. And so that's the you can never take that one aside Neymar.
Charlie, we are going to show some videos of Neymar.
I say Papa na. Never Papa no. After 2 years now, PSG never. No one episode Oko Real Madrid Odichia Basaka. Papa no sang. Papa no what do before Sino
even joined Barcelona.
Oh, and see Papa no. Because Ebiana was a Brazil player. Reference Adriano. That Papa win and the boss say. I'm sure Neymar did permission on the word best.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No best what do you?
No, you know, was a Obu ha. Papa no means on Chile Bano Quinus of Quintino.
Ah, so saying.
On Chile Quintino of fashion.
Asempa FM
word. Say kind English one in writing Kwahua. Was a for English or Ubicans of Tofuma. But on no board the bottom by no what they can play and 9 year cry on one. Some kind of
this is how Chile style of
yes
play.
What means I also you can fit for them side on football.
I didn't know judge it.
I didn't now I'm from England because there was Everton, Man U, no from Santos or Peno. But I'm just telling you about also the England M1. If you Spain no one could go Barcelona and push a pro price straight. That's what all right. He paid the elbow. But Papa no don't go for insurance players no. I still don't get it because I can't man beat him now. No
not at all.
All right, okay. All right.
I just have a video no.
All right, but we can video already. All right. I think for so live on Asempa 94.7 FM Sports Avenue and Jumadi. Very soon, I got a big question, but if you have your hands on your test, a big question, and Neymar, Ekasa was a total bit to me. I love you a big question. Neymar, some able to money a came up over time, also in the scale of Neymar and not living up to his potential because of our growing and it's and I'm mystical far the training video we better to but no journey on live on Facebook and share video okay
we can even say
video that's it yeah
many say you bet you share and you say editing and they see
any editing
yes
yeah we used to make sure
they back on
I don't know if you are made back on one, but you share training grounds on Herrera, the only year training grounds now, and it tells you, well, play a bit of training the bit my guys here, but only that much. I really don't.
Celebrity said the all World Cup.
We are so happy our training. But you're not thinking how I didn't know to me that was beautiful. That is Neymar that server for you. I will share live on Facebook and skill being a down. Send you my Herrera boy, you know. It's beautiful. No, to also cover you know, Papa City, maybe or the fan man city the best that 1 million.
Me da senior Kunya dia mama and the champion producer Asedu Manuchu first na over terms bisu akodi.
To Neymar no go so really yeah so we Neymar skill the kakra for ko yi mienu na de kan ho no no da fafa na fe I come
Eric will always ask for more
mienu bi aka ho fine ba
enti me wishing
Asempa FM
could beautifully or dance man me wishing happy birthday I go before na Paris Saint-Germain with the 1 minute me fanfa Atlanta Paris Saint-Germain ni RB Leipzig na Atletico 1 minute pe before me who sa name clip we me share 20 times guy no me who obi na dey send me share
no
yes me share video me
video le kakra na match dey no so dey kan kakra
na me say under era go no share ni ajipa na anka koye Champions League kranka or the best celebrity pa because training grounds crowd the way koye and na me share Neymar emotions with the players, the way on them react and we move so fetchy, no celebrity, and it tells you the quality now. We share some highlight to
it means that we know free kick will make more as our
or bet me as our off no. We share some highlight no. And now we linking to their game against Atlanta and now we share what Neymar brings on board because at this cagey moment now Obia expected
share different levels here. I want to channel
to do. And on this board, no, so we
live on Facebook. Sometimes
in the Atlanta game, in the first half, Atlanta take charge of the game. Now, I'm per se, I'm proven. Then they had their goal. Lintina, PSG.
Asempa.
All eyes on Neymar. And we go now. All eyes on Neymar. Neymar jibo na. All the ball be moving na original ball no so. Na our trains Atlanta player ambra na on train no. And pass oba na wa train. Oba obo sulia na the wa ko na wa ten ball no. And according to me just say Neymar is serious. Let me say jaja some on the ball. Some on the ball. Some on the ball. Neymar on this style be as oba train say brother. No wa train na wa san for ball. Or no he doesn't care about score line. Or no mean say I show him 4-5 say Champions League final say World Cup or no say they born the ball and some not born and it proving into the game. And so the presence of Mbappe able changing the style of play. Mbappe the man attacking no be more phenomenal jibo na at the point
I don't want you to talk specifically on the PSG game
yes
but no at the end
never so until name man there say the movie no sana otie so 29 Obaji what best? Yes, I don't know what my best. You say I feel I can't.
But 30 from.
Oh, that be never be at 27, 2018 and Kobe. This is now.
You don't think he's going to ever win the Ballon d'Or or the best?
Mbappe be take charge. Mbappe is now the
new kid on the block.
On the most valued player. You can't valuable come over in here. Mbappe a valuable player in Neymar. Now, Yembra and Bra game no so. And Bra Pandit Biabe analysis akacha say it was obvious say Bayern eliminate Barcelona. The question that was the and say now obi that scoreline 8-2 na was it a scoreline na predictable na the answer is no. Now and now obi ahwe because head coach the members knows that he will lose the game.
I didn't name an FFA.
Yeah, FFA. So I shall
live on Facebook. Material didn't know.
You catch up. Yeah. So Kiki Setien knew clearly say going into the game against Bayern no Obelusu. But now approach Ben and now they go into the game, which could even minimize the scoreline and say take him to the extra time, and if possible no bet me the scoreline be it me when you good scoreline be the a qualify going into the game. Enrico baby media ball Bayern coach na baso how to stop Lionel Messi and then try Juma. Kike Setien felt say ordinarily but Lionel Messi so he could be the savior of the team, and so everything should go to Messi, all the ball should go to Messi, and it was obvious say omuti ball now looking up to Messi even in the first 30 minutes now the ball means Luis Suarez cry with game until he had a goal. Now Ushe Bayern team now the ball and Ushe the defense now Kimmich at the right side, Alphonso Davies at the left side, Alaba and Jerome Boateng. Omu will say with Jerome Boateng, Messi could pick him at any time into Yempe Kimmich Mbambe and Fambuechi because Kimmich has been versatile. He can play number 6, bet me out the center or bet me out any side of the defense. Not right side. So Kimmich is going to give the team more of a speed. I bet me Edaka Jerome Boateng. So Jerome who came Kimmich quickly. Recover fast at the man.
All right. I know the but were you surprised at the scoreline?
The scoreline there will be very surprised.
8
no. But the question is that not everyone can say a coaching problem, but I don't see a coach I was saying to me sacking and to me sacrificing the problem, the big problem. Of course, the big problem of Barcelona, players playing body and Lionel Messi 33 years, Luis Suarez 33 years, Omakofa Antoine Griezmann 29 years, Bright White 29 years, Arturo Vidal 33 years, Sergio Busquets 32 years, Rakitic 32 years. It's about time Barcelona a big place when Messi in chain I started building a new team.
You said you didn't elaborate on your point. I was saying your coach,
Your coach, and I make a player age. And players when now players are moving matches day in day out. And it means game in the second half they are nowhere, and it's affected in the Spanish La Liga. In the second half, I'm to win ball, and the match will take your opportunity of it in the Spanish La Liga. No players name and the coach be able to team no na on to me coaches our team Pep Guardiola kwa be Barcelona team we on to me find Yejuma, because even the age of Lionel Messi, 10 years of Lionel Messi and who build the team around Lionel Messi, who and the job they have about me now to America. Yes, you skills media so kaka o chess skirmishes like ojibo before one players need that no appear but say him pure ball to living Dimika name for Messi wa Jira Chuba kwa left side adan no e dey baffing figure ma that thing is no more there. It's building a team around Lionel Messi. Asempa it's a Chelsea say no we players, you don't have players at all. With Barcelona and by an exposure they only exposed said they have a weak team. It is about weak team and it was exposed. Okay. Tactically now they can be this and coach number 4-5-1 formation. Now come ball and Messi one top. The question is that players will commit to about counter because this case second of all belong to me. Vidal to try no try. Even if you have to defend now when you defeat the number of goals now. And then like a buyer the bob I will enjoy the game to some stage. It's Eric. I feel say it's about time they have to build a new team around some people, get some new players in the team, young guys, with the players
and give him new.
Of course, yes, I'm keeping. I feel say and that the mission in the certain only problem who so say Bobe, or a good coach, I also keeping. Now the boys in the back. Now Barca are going to keep these players and sack coaches. And I don't think the coach be able to now handle this Barca team because and your coach was trying the tactics I will say or the tactics be a Babisha by and fact when they were down 4 goals to 1 and the coach be and commit now happy defense strategy, defend well and move on. But the defense in here, pick a level defense. Gerard Piqué. To
you there, it is not the fault of Setien.
No,
they should keep him and give him good materials. And I don't want to talk to the players.
Young boys, see, no more players are started to 30 years. Boadi at 29. I said,
so I know a mission. Yes, I
Kevin Boadi. Yes, we can how into Barca. Structures need as you see at Ayala and was so much but Eric, I won't be surprised if I see PSG and Manchester City in the finals. Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester City in the finals.
You won't be surprised.
I won't be surprised. Man City, Paris Saint-Germain, no Man City are J. Man City, Paris Saint-Germain in the finals. No Man City are J. And Man City, Paris Saint-Germain in the finals. No Man City are J.
So buy no dey mo you dey cry.
Buy no onu sana wajinemi we see ano it's obvious say obelisu to Man City because Man City team no mukura no. No buy but say Barca team no team are playing God in there.
Run them more qualify.
Man City don't qualify. Sounds like Jerome Boadi Barca will qualify.
All right, Mate. Watching the shoot here, Asempa 94.7 Sports Avenue 1. And it's my DD message is but you probably will and I agree with more on Barca stake. A massive rebuilding process is needed at Barcelona. And Baba, why Sabatonio is a disgrace to Barca. He must resign. Okay, Francis Apiaje said, why don't you take your time when you are speaking? The news or the news, so they missed you, so they know when you are Johnny Walker said, our name come back to Barca. Why? We still love you. And Godfrey Akwesi Boateng said, wow, I'm saying name is killed and walk on wow. Velocity, Rashi, Wakondos, Eric. The Barca team is not strong. They had a bad game and the expectations were too high. For me, I'm not worried because I know the team is not good at all. Alright, and Robert Hogan said, watching from Santa Maria. And Steven Mills says, it's very beautiful. Jackson Amwa, so live from Maleo. Mahanian Kitchen. Okay. Kofi Obeyin says passport is great. I'm watching you live from Wasam and Free West. And home and Edwards and Nima is the star boy. Okay. And Dostor Jakes, I'm watching you live from China. I love watching you, Eriko. Okay. Thank you for always loving us. Karim Wayu, your home message, Mr. Mobini. So keep the fire burning. And Matthew Saki was say Eric, fantastic analysis. Please tell Messi to stop mentioning Papano. Messi, stop that. Stop that. Joe Poku, good evening. No, good afternoon. Meshamo live from London, Greenford, to be precise. Thank you for watching us. Jeffrey Nyako. Also, the problem with Barcelona is Fakuhime. They need to stop relying on him and build a team on younger players like Madrid is doing. Madrid has a better future as compared to Barca. Okay, Jeffrey Nyakona Debaya, your boss Samson second Leon score a goal in the first half. What is the percentage? Okay. Emmanuel Tago Sterling. I mean, exercise now. We say can Leon score a goal in the first half? But they want to be in the Champions League in there. I feel for whoever is going to be. Alright, I feel for whoever is going to the finals with Bayern. The only complete team in Europe where everyone is an attacker, including their medical personnel. A world-class performance by Bayern. I thought Chelsea was the worst team, only to find out that they are better than Barcelona. Congrats to Bayern for showing us a good game. I wish to see them in the final. They look champions already. Alright, Emmanuel Tago Sterling. And Jack Lord said, and who told the guy in black that you see push the Bayern away? Man, I share black. Men I share black. Muslim can't be banned using Marunasam. He wasn't getting a regular playing time, and you see sent him alone to Wolfsburg, and in that process, Chelsea sold him.
Asempa FM.
All right. What is the assertion? Say we see us sending away. No, mention and say. Now, if you believe in somebody's talents, so the man will be.
The fact is that
so you're not playing time.
No. You know,
Asempa FM.
Oh, pick up a J. Only time, mount. Sir, and then what's a Muslim night? You could share my Madrid. Not go for 14. Oh, yes, I come on now. Okay, so the time will soon yet. The people should stop defending that thing. The boy wanted his better future. You know, if you time to timber once.
But who will be on the fire? Yes, it's one guy. Yes, it's a second opportunity. Yes, you're saying the money choir in the end. Yes, it's not something about defending. All right, let's say it's the banner. Maybe I can say. So we have to play the return leg after this competition so that Barca will receive another 8 goals. My goodness, is that I have 8?
Eric, I'm there. Go for say any by minute for Nkasa. No maybe any Champions League no agidin. Into from the year no maybe. Say Ubesha Shafo. Only Champions League. Now unchi Barcelona now ungulu. Barcelona for no for the okay. Barcelona Barcelona, Real Madrid, Satis no for the no. So what you know? Now good 8 say always possible for pa. We by the Benfica. And make us a ya. Almost says from but by I'm say and conform car or mamma be Eric and that blank of boy from goalkeeper. Pussy. Say, oh, my make you come and crash no more. She said, oh, competing. Okay. You see, me sure me say, Bayern Manchester City, Ababasu. Now, all of say Manchester City, but you Bayern you were high say, oh, one of you say, I didn't right. Manchester City, but she said, so don't G game. Maybe this is my cousin say Manchester City to me. One co finance except the deal. To say also more permanent. It's more permanent because when they make Messi, what could Bayern what could the same way to me for Bayern team Champions League and I want our co-finance Konusu. No one by City. Now went to lose one Champions League Amada that doing the only say me and Lucia Capuia as a permanent. I find also and I just say as so one day this is a best con as a on pro and you're not Misha by me. Oh, Misha until I miss Sumano was by until I miss Sumano me person a Jumano. All right. Oh, I'm going to be Babano. Only to say meduma no enhye da nso mi se na nkofo ka no Bayern Munich betting no at some sneakers level no Chelsea one person no Manchester only form that time only o tufo no okwa chimission wona no fie musi transfer team be she Bayern Munich you are to see but we American say City say oba be she Bayern Munich Eric Adebako ananemo nyeni na eso mo ye one won't kofa players bi ti say la instagram onye po ni enu anu abobo afova
one of the bebo
and they know what some because
one of their best players
yes they were not to onye boy aniti of the best show and eye say adeni ya sanwa ye o be aniti va ye nim say va kaka bi dia chegui va say Ronaldo's na chegui media engineer
they na come
engineer na jira
will shock your pundits tonight, Leon. Okay, Kwakukuma say only the team.
Asempa
Johnny Walker said, bro, not only you. Just yesterday, Coutinho proved Barcelona wrong. Francis Appiagie said the only English team which can beat Bayern at this present time is Liverpool. Hey, Liverpool usually you know Atletico you know. Asiedu Jonathan said yesterday I couldn't sleep after watching the game. And Obika was say not only you. Mr. Payne must say my full secretary yesterday I laughed the Camp Nou Mafia no play anything. No wonder cry. Fantastic evening come on Mr. Payne. Yao Agozo, so Champions League final is a German derby. Just wait and see. Okay, also from Leipzig. Wow. Kwakuma said, Eric, Liverpool would have beaten this Bayern Munich by ease. If you or any of your men doubt it, check the records. Charlie, if you music you could have there. They can fix it for now. Real Madrid needs to someone for. See, I sound you may be with my Athletic where you if you would have we could have Mr. Lives again almost bunch of those things here. No more the more than that.
What do you say Frank Lampard will have TV? So when I will 7-1.
And now Mr. Kabilo.
Over TV.
Robert Sakwadi
8. Yeah, Eric. You say sometimes so we should be too for na say who say oye adea enya utimika say hwene meye na mo men hwene make tinya meka hwene meye but make us say when it comes to footballer see
Asempa FM
hwene omoye mayinti no moka because over the week Barcelona from we say omi very big hypocrites omi are true for any kwanse obia 18 omoka Barcelona for you don't have to listen to what Barcelona people will say.
Sports
board, from the president of the club through the board to their members to their supporters and even to their supporters in Ghana. The Oma exhibited lots of hypocrisy in terms of making statements. Because Milan say sebi cabro for the car. Yes, you are but yesterday the attitude of Barcelona worldwide exposed their hypocrisy that they've hidden over the period. So what's your statement here after the game? Kelly tells say they knew that they were going to lose the game before yesterday. But before the game so in Sema Bartomeu Kaye, in Sema Arturo Vidal Kaye, in Sema other supporters of more Ghana, more hypocrites no Kaye. Now we shall see a ball now we see no more can. It should clearly tell you that they are hypocrites and that we must watch what they do and know what they say. Because coming into the game, Barca say there was no way they were going to win such high profile game with an average age of 29.6.
Asempa FM.
Go and check the last time a team did that age core tournament. They were violently eliminated. That was when Costa Rica did 29.6 average age core World Cup in 2018. They were moving violently. And in that tournament, country and team of winning France came with an average
Asempa FM.
And look, I say maybe anytime because the numbers are very important to me, and they prove. Messi is here. I hope I saw proper tournament football, competing with the best. You should have an average age of between 23.6 and 26. Anything above here, you can only participate.
Where? Okay, yeah, the council of elders are also. Okay, live on Facebook.
Shebasa team on the starting and run. First 6 on the age. Now you're more than 30 years. How do you expect to win a high-profile game? Almost starting, team almost starting 11. A new 6, which was more than half of the starting level, were more than 30 years. Luis Suarez, Messi, Jordi Alba, Piqué, Busquets,
Suarez.
They were all more than 30 years. And how do you expect to win? And that perform or participate. As for participating there, you demand me kind of see a vessel level now, you can participate. But it's not about participating, it's about participating, competing to win. Yesterday, Barca knew their problem, but because of the hypocrisy exhibited by Barcelona worldwide into Mameka,
they said they were going to win,
and they gave us such a disgraceful performance.
The Barca fans were, tweeting and writing.
And Mameka said they were hypocrites. Barcelona worldwide. We are trophy damn mafua. So I'm say you from oh, Barca fan, Barcelona fans worldwide. And what I'm about Facebook. No, he's part of the hypocrites of Barcelona people.
Or Barca fan, don't person admit to say.
And so much so that is also be a Barcelona and Yasano body and it's here. No more than yes, they knew it because you see everything in terms of numbers favored this Bayern team. Over the season, they've scored over 100 goals. Over the season, they've done one of the best defense in terms of the top 50 clubs in the world. In terms of dribbles, in terms of stopping attacks, or more than any other team, they are number 1 in terms of everything, in terms of numbers. They have their player only in the top scoring chart. Messi, how many goals was in the Champions League? 3.
Asempa FM.
Messi going to the quarterfinals. Messi I said 3. Lewandowski I said 13. Even Serge Gnabry crashed 6. Going to yesterday's game. They had done fewer. They have considered fewer goals. So Barca, their problem is worldwide. And Sebi, Kiki Setien is not their problem. No, everybody knows. Barca's problem is global. And it's next year, Bartolomeu, unless you know, then you see no and we're looking after again the statement or say if I do there I say take a decision I was say kusu take a decision because they know that as a board, as the president and the board, what have they done to transform the Barcelona team over the years? So person will say Barca one of the most useless team in recent times. Only some already Mabeka say now matches are won from the bench. Until when Man City be now David Silva at the bench.
Asempa
now Riyad Mahrez at the bench because they know that these guys can come in and do magic. Obeko Atletico Madrid be now Lemar at the bench, Partey at the bench, Felipe at the bench, Joao Felix at the bench, Morata at the bench. These are people who can come and change the game. Shendra Barca bench. Never compare Bayern bench. David answer say Okunumu ya dey CFA bench in the bar. Was Barca would Barca be able to have stand? Number Okuma idea also the answer fat in the bomb. One of the most one of the biggest joke of the century. Oh, saying Mami Katina me wish said you Manicho a happy birthday. Nyankopon the Mami Nyankopon to super munuso. Na on one na face say na wenya abaywa son obi the nesato no so. Na oni bi no starting didi we fie odidi kwa nwachi anwa mo na enye ti said you nyame hia say odi wawoda. Eric Wari and Asiedu aware.
Na I call you.
Shebasa bench. Rakitic. Ousmane Dembele. Ana Dembele. Griezmann. Ansu Fati. Muncho. Eric.
And I was saying.
Okunuma ye the overboard high top level football. No Okunuma ye the for the best game. Should be amebo. Rakitic. Dembele. Neto. Griezmann.
Asempa FM.
There are some names I don't want to mention because Omina will be. Na Asema Basi ye besisa gamer. O si Ansu Fati.
Asempa FM.
When Messi or 17 years. You didn't about change game. Now Barcelona lead 2-1.
On Mamu Tama.
And yet time Okunuma de o si Ansu Fati. Oba mo ada mi said you know we say Goretzka. Musa no wasere. Okwaya day. Mufa play amda betina me so a. Ansu Fati. Me who sa sub na me real who here for the game. I was so go na watching it.
Me no be ba embra.
Na so kunma dey hwe bas by a bench. Javi Martinez.
Okay.
Felipe Coutinho.
Okay.
Luis Hernandez.
Okay.
Tolisso. Kingsley Coleman. Ile dia boyo. Osi Ansu Fati. Ya sheme 5 me pe player besisa game osi Ansu Fati. So I think that the problem with the Barca for ending over the last 3 years. But me say Dutch boy no your friend is saying Dutch boy no do omoji 2006 Champions League no they saying nkai me right card say minim say right card na be fa papa no kwa so they saying they why am I forgetting this name this their Dutch legend what's his name
Johan Cruyff
say right card na dey Johan Cruyff book no call you say papa ye a wa be see command cities no akoto book na ma German fo Barca force should come out and tell us say they have lost that book that made them a transformed club and that they are finding it and that they didn't document it is your move saying on Bayeno.
Kono mo sign is maybe hupa because typical Barcelona some of the players were signing in common sense sign.
Some of the signings now mami can we crown some atwa so bi.
Na obi ye.
Your class ma you see testing.
So goalkeeper no.
And I say we say we besu tu akwa na wo post it no.
Mano lawyer.
Ene beche ene ma supporter bi am pack. No mo working load e be hwe bi because emraba say we bet you who you I can see obi say o can say buy. And I'm kind of saying there are times unfortunately you are the best like Samuel J. Unfortunately you are the best. And unfortunately you are the best. But unfortunately there is a better player than you. Samuel J could have kept Ghana in all the World Cup, but unfortunately there was a certain Olele. So Tesegin is one of the best. Okay, your friend say Lehman. Okay, Lehman. So Jens Lehman. On the time on Oliver Kahn. Oh yeah, there are times.
Oh, I mean, you yourself also just Tesegin. Let me check.
On limite na mo ndo ni mo wa hanu limite say no pa
because you have 8
and you say agoni from enye ne wo kan you say agoni from look at the first goal, look at the second goal, look at the third goal, and look at the fourth goal. In fact, third goal na share no. Barca nya same opportunity. And I find no at 10 here, and only 9 year me so kaya when the game was 1-1.
Yeah.
So economy dinner. And why na no say many beman me jina ho me de me crab for the Barca. Omina dani friends say house mouse amu cat.
Asempa FM.
Call their tails onto their friends saying and omujane.
You agree with most coaching problem?
No, it is an institutional problem. Barcelona's problem is an institutional problem. President who took the board has lost touch. The technical team is non-existing, and they are playing with a council of elders who cannot run the council of elders. You see, Barca modern footballers here. Anka Messi and the striker, the attackers advisor. This is no mudi abida akoye no.
Off the pitch and off
the pitch. Messi should be the attackers advisor for Barca. No two of you. No afraid Griezmann, no afraid Romance Fatim. Oh, say he should not be playing. Sergio Busquets should have been the midfielders advisor
because there's some 80.
No, but Napoli from amateur in naivety, in your inexperience, any referee mistakes, most of me finding respect in count because for me that penalty, damn your VAR consequences made no sense. That penalty should be a foul against Lionel Messi.
Correct.
Yes. Player air ball, the focus on the ball. Now we finish here. Ideally, should be tackling from behind. But I see technology, and then I damn that VAR.
Correct.
So that VAR brought that penalty. And Napoli naivety almost so clearly, if you look at clubs like Osasuna, Athletic Club, now they are holding this council of elder chiefs. We call them elders, council of chiefs. Instead of say combine some or Barca technical room ho, come tufu, kamachi, kamuna mutufu. Multi players no say oh in fact Bayern they are hold the last time I call they did 4 almost about you on the my 3 count and year 7 enti mu ko ha munye ni say mu na mu je mu se mu bebo how can you play and their coach lacks technical abilities, he lacks modern ways of playing football and all. No me say me see a institutional problem yes Osembi mami ko bia ni de oye
18 minutes more.
So and ohun de ombo or starting with 4-3-1-2.
This is a Messi incident. The Napoli Koulibaly.
Yeah, tackling from behind. It's not playing. This one. Tackling from behind under normal circumstances because you were seeing the opponent, you know, and you were chasing him, and your leg came from his back. For coach, so yes, analysis of that. No, with a coach, a referee. Under normal circumstances, you could have been tackling from behind by a Jamal. So I'm saying that Barcelona.
So the person the video not to see and watch them on my dream.
So Barcelona
the two men actually see.
And now they should have gone. Almost announced. And are you aware you are going to play Bayern? I'm sure say we are in Lisbon. And I'm saying maybe some say are you aware you are going to play against Bayern? But admin no
Asempa
and Bayern Twitter administrator so I there because it was the most difficult time to be an administrator. So the problem with Bayern is that Barca is that everything from the club
about you is
problematic. Now look at Muamu players and my job.
But do you think Coutinho can't play in this Barcelona setup?
He can play. Now you see, Coutinho Bayern no crampono. You see, who says the player called Luna? Yana usually no. Yen pesi ebe ma chance be na yen timan towa. Na be create gap e we team no mu. But enne kra Coutinho kra can start. We bet otimi start to Bayern kra. Let's not stop saying and the pecking order Coutinho could start, but because of your friends and no man starting, he could start ahead of any of their front three. Nabri, he could start ahead of any of them. And we are German furniture almost say football is not math, football is played on the pitch. So they put now we will be having some Lambo on you. They put Muller in technical. Then they put Lewandowski in. Tomorrow he became Munkokra for Chelsea Lewandowski period. Na Bremo Yejma. Once I end up this boy first half he didn't play like a wing back. Not even Kitchen Alfonso. He played like a defender or full back. One more as a wing back, so attack it. When you go no long pass, I'm not be so bad. So me can't be say, minimum say, and Lyon best Man City, but
I thought we had a penalty. We share live on Facebook. Messi. Coach bi aso a otie no on hwe boy na so betima on fresh no analyze chess ball we penalty a because Napoli Koulibaly control of the ball as if feel chiba game how is that foul against Koulibaly? How is this ball? What should be we a coach out there me we talk coaches, how is this ball foul against Koulibaly? Officials because you are coming from his behind. And I missed him on my board. I can't tackle from behind. I see anything. There isn't a clear case of tackling from behind.
No control on the ball.
He has control on the ball.
No prefer the be ball no. Nti what's a night can no. Nti go say I can say that's or Chima Messi abon obutuna na.
Who said that the night crowd was airborne? Because
you don't know or share access on ball no. Ball kita nti or share nim. All ball not of so fast.
Be share nim.
But say na ye can no. Ball dey ye na say so night can Messi na si wo dia. Okay, we from carry from Konji.
But is it different from the other ball now? Be a show when you are playing at watching the baby.
We show when you are no advantage, you know.
Or so when you are no advantage.
When the ball was in a kill.
Eric, tackle from behind a bookable offense. I was saying to you live on Facebook, I said that it can repeat. Somebody a bookable offense is Messi. No, Koulibaly
no, because God knows so new to carry for on man that you look at now cano. Go how I see
Koulibaly and Nino.
Yes. One until to na ask the president say penalty say or
foul against Messi.
Okay. Until don't know but say opa is Koulibaly left player say Koulibaly shall no butu no. That's okay. I don't know.
But interpret tackling from behind, which was foul against Messi for tackling from behind.
But what take Englishman leg? What take the
Asempa FM.
The one no buy no. Via what take rules from that. What first one alpha. Let's think from here no more share Man City no dey there. Now it was against Man City. You trouble man one Sunday but we continue the rules.
I think I have a clear one.
FIFA some morning. So somebody there now it must conform to the ultimate.
But since you almost still they let the referees take the final decision.
See
but referee so now replay from the video now a convincing.
Okay.
Yes.
Was it too low people? Like you know the rules but you don't know anything.
Yeah, but no, I'm for no wine. Oh no, enough arguing. No wine. They take a decision. It's not see the video now. You need to short out here longer video.
And Eric, look come in here.
Hey.
Leon, but we say me short one. Leon David anyway, but I missed it. Man City anyway. Then put showdown Stadio da Luz.
Yes.
Showdown in Stadio da Luz. Yanche Pep Guardiola said that nonsense no or the bad Germany is outmoded and nobody is learning it. That is nonsense football. You see, Manager, Bayern they have modernized that high line attacking football.
Now, that's why exterminate Thiago Alcantara from Omutimum. This is you need football.
People are bringing in what they think about Messi. Say Messi, you know, a penalty and answer a penalty. Who really deserve the foul? To make him clear.
I give them more.
Indeed, you don't want to foul. A bias officiating against Napoli. Unfortunately for Pep Guardiola, style bia onimbo obi ase no. That one Bayer coach no edumbo. Unfortunately for him again, the materials at the disposal of Hans the Flick are much more better than what he has in that Manchester City team. And then Lyon are destined to win based on how tactical they play. You see, even that high line attack against a weak side like Real Madrid, Man City were fumbling to play. Now against Moussa Dembele, Memphis Depay, very clinical. Asiedu, they know how to play that high line game.
Okay,
the guy is very good.
So my analysis, everything points out that Lyon will win this evening's game. Lyon will never take 2. But 4, 5, 6. But the person is shutting a certain mouth. Means the person is shutting the person Roman is shutting the mouth. So I want for him they won't get mouth to talk again. Pep Guardiola and this gentleman, I miss him. I want to shut their mouth. The person is sure proper football. Match with proper football. And that's why we see a Jerome film to avoid a second bookable offense or to avoid second bookings. A team that identifies these problems and works towards it, and your friendly team. Bayern knows that Bayern Munich, their weakest point is their central defense. Alaba and Jerome Boadi. When you say Alaba is central defender or improvise it, Jerome Boadi, his age, everything also goes against him. So that is why they have 2 blockbuster footballers. Alcantara in front, Goretzka at the back. Kimmich closes in. Netima Pavati bench. I miss the man. You see? Eric, I am you guys have not. You know what? Not against Juventus. Lyon, only 9% up here near Atlanta. We understand the game, and in fact, they want to go into proper business.
Forget.
So, don't forget here.
Talk about tactics. But check again. On money for one bonus. Check no game. Man City, I don't go. One from Boadi Bayern will be the speed. Lyon, because first grand man, check how many Juventus. Second, you don't know me. They lose match to can tell me going to lose that match, no?
Okay.
What do you say? So the list F4. Lyon. Now I want more Basano. Unse Nikom na no. We bra break mono. Ba go Basano na pebosu.
Abis Antara Etumane and the Mukama and what was said, please spare us. Okay, look at the passage of play. Messi ran and got to the ball before Koulibaly and won the ball. He didn't go in through the legs of Koulibaly. Messi did not make any contact with Koulibaly, so how can Messi be penalized? Koulibaly's foot clearly takes out Messi's foot, and you want Messi to be penalized? Please, You don't know football like anybody. Excuse me.
Say.
Like we said, the video it shows where Messi is coming from. And Koulibaly's eye really on the ball. I almost tie shot to Adam Messi a bar in front. And so they're not. I thought I can. I thought I said, look at the passage of play. Messi ran and got to the ball before Koulibaly. And won the ball. Messi no way Harry okay. He didn't go into the legs of Koulibaly. He didn't go into the legs of Sabia. Sabia ought to slide and answer. So how can Messi be penalized? Koulibaly's foot clearly takes out Messi's foot. According to the boots. And you want Messi to be penalized? No, just think Messi money the card. And then you found Tiano. Okay. Felix Nanama for say Messi was too soft. And Papano too quick to take the penalty. Alright. Joshua Kofi said okay, he should go and do it on Bayer. Alright, they do it Bayer. No. Karim Blessing said if this is not a penalty, what is penalty? I'm a Liverpool fan, but I remember Martin Scatter considered a similar goal against West Brom in EPL. Okay. Who won the ball in the question? Okay, so we are saying that Messi won the ball. What I say? So Messi, fast being you need ball now. Koulibaly and video near. And I know what I say. And I show him. What's the business? I share anymore. I say so. Business show him. Or to the nine from a cheat. No, the question is the nine can Koulibaly nine can answer only ball and I say. What's the nine ball? No, I'm not this. I'm saying Koulibaly nine can Messi before Messi come on nine. Let's go back to Koulibaly. Watch the video again. But I won't move down more than I ever did. But you can't, so I can't put you know, or come on Bono. I mean, we have had it in Nigeria. And that's a no one emission much in the moon. Because Messi Bono. No, Bono, where was the movement of the ball? I said, what was the movement of the ball? What was the movement of the ball? Let's check the movement of the ball. Live on Facebook, the ball was already in motion. I moved outside the box. After the incident, the ball returned into the box. Well, where was Messi trying to kick the ball to? Okay. Friday night. So Mr. Saki said, how is it a foul against Messi after he was kicked from behind? So clearly people Messi was rather kicked from behind. Yes. What are you talking about? Because he won the ball. He was coming from behind. Which of the two players was behind? That's the question you asked. Liverpool versus Tottenham this season. You see something. Alright. Normal form of judgment. What shows this is tackling from behind? You see what they move. Stop that. Gasmila. See freedom. Watching you live from Ketase. You guys are really doing a good job. God bless you. By Rico, Leon is winning tonight. Because for the better Guso. We say Leon beat Man City 3-1. Watching you from Native City. Eric Gamera said, I'm so surprised. The VAR wanted a penalty for Barcelona. I'm very, very surprised. Hey, Kingsley Basao said this is not tackling from behind the VAR.
One supporter.
So Miyazaki said, how is this a foul against Messi after he was kicked? Aside that was a criminality at the highest level. This is how referees have been helping Barcelona. Once our referees have been having 8 loners. I don't want your full supporter. That's Miller freedom. Messi was clever and quick to place himself off Koulibaly. And when he decided, so Messi was quicker to get to the ball. Koulibaly there on the new ball so about time shot.
Asempa FM.
At the same time, when you were ball, so no 2 night, no be fast in the table so what say the tip pound. Why better foul? Then can say no the new ball so no about time now. We have fast to be said and you know that's what I was asking. So I think that is the incident. See man didn't a penalty against Koulibaly. Messi was fast. No, he was faster. I didn't know question. Ni mo question Koulibaly. No Koulibaly is only at hard on that tie. Na tire. Boom. I think that is what people about. It also feel it wasn't a penalty at all.
Koulibaly and ordinary.
Breaking me and far off.
100%, 99 budget penalty.
Okay.
Because now Koulibaly, why not doing Sebon and Obama? But now Messi Susuna, they every water that. It or the boom on your day into foul ball.
What is like the Raja Baby, the Raja for a person sliding you ball. No, I could come.
But Eriko, and say, yes. Chief making some we are making some way be na me person me clarify na me catch any
Mariamo say May Amo or some money did the same thing against Tottenham and he won a penalty last minute.
A penalty inti usha me say confirm we say ko Facebook akoshe wa Asempa FM page no so we say the Koulibaly ko criminal me obi abeje and I wish say referees no be to ma akoshe say incident we na mama yen the clear cut we are HSA will a penalty and 9 penalty because the night can or permanent 9 and what born now do a child can the Messi at top form a penalty.
Now I Barca fan was I still can't believe what I saw yesterday. Hey Barcelona was another names and sorry hey Barca boy. To me I was a prediction City
Asempa FM.
Oh, I for so much video no power.
I ni fia bosu nyina kwa 3.
Hey.
Oh no, and I'm Leon okay then. You see people are beginning to I want the Leon beto Leipzig Leipzig bo Bundesliga no ansa na oba. Leon wada and I know I the pipe bike up on I'm my team so Kenya bi. Leon
ano amole
jabo no to my for ball
jabo
problem no
so Messi put it on because of
matches
obi go take Lyon any Juventus do bi mo go first half just get half no na Lyon abre Messi think of mo dey buy for mo gani o no mistake ko me yamba ka first minute ko Messi first goal
okay na the same number 5
ya said that comment was on that we have to be by no so ya dey pa
Ivan Scott
mama Messi penalty from go against Messi no ya dey pa
once you take a penalty once you take a player out in the box then it's a penalty Rico Koulibaly didn't even complain about the award of the penalty he made a mistake he wasn't aware and decisive in the moment
I put that chance but the thing is that ball obi advantage on the ball no sani pana found in India it's a Messi nan corner nim
yes I was saying him fast
yes nan corner nim no for sani wake up no one said but no when I be no wie
enti no me yen hwe ni bo
I'm not say when can you pan now
also can you go ni aboy
when I set ball no but I'm never be ball no
no account
no I set ball no but no I'm never be ball no at that time no it's a foul.
All right. That's fine. Let's move on. So I was supposed to Asempa 94.7, the headquarters of Ghana Sports. Show your Sports Avenue 1, and just say the big question, Crowd. And I'm not going to say this couldn't have been a penalty at all. My name is Yusuf. This ball is not a penalty, and Michael Otto said Messi deceived. All right. Please, this is a penalty anytime, anywhere. Please. Go and learn the laws of the game well. Please. Messi was faster. And once there was a contact, it's a penalty. All right. The ball is not a penalty. Sharif Mohammed Adiaba, David Sapos and Messi, this is not a penalty. Barcelona at its best. Maybe Papano was behind the VR. See, maybe Papano was behind the VR. No wonder Bayern trashed them. The night of first, Koulibaly lost balance. Messi was smart. He tagged the ball before Koulibaly came in strongly with a kick. Messi should have been given a yellow card. Danny, the same thing happened between Liverpool and Tottenham first leg. All right, I'm saying we're live on Facebook. I want some and I would see us so fear. But Koulibaly, Messi view and video the pictures now. You do more near the idea. 15 years was another interactive near the idea. I said,
yeah, editing.
Yeah. And
you never put it in them. To cover the one I guys and video. Yeah, because I go home. You do share the money. I come on.
I video the power kill.
Yes.
And the video edition there. It's a video where a person go from to a shot that they are better.
I'm going to cry video.
It's a show. How, but Facebook. Very good. We YouTube also. and yes, I'm cooking YouTube messages video. Some cooking my own money. Chelsea are better than Barcelona now because Chelsea played 2 legs and considered 7-1. And Barca played 1 leg and considered 8-2. My name is Van Damme from Pambros.
Asempa Chelsea has almost pre-season training tour.
I don't think it's a legitimate argument.
No, it is not. Never. It is.
Bayern knew that they had the possibility of playing Barca. Therefore, even what check lineup from the boss.
This achieve said Bayern Sankomusu leading 5-1. I don't know who saw on DB or Nico City B. If possible, then the City qualifying 5-3 yes, so it is obvious.
Bayern don't regard Bayern and you see you pay a year say Koto you pay teams Almighty champions you pay last year Champions League final UEFA and non broadcast rights holders lose to 500,000 television viewers in US. You know why? Because Tottenham was special. The same way UEFA will want to see and never Barca film. UEFA nyaka final and Bayern ni Barca Sambo. Man City. Who is Man City? Who knows them across the globe? Bayern so game Man City because all time they don't regard them and they don't think about them.
Ergo. Matching Vintias say Champions League na yeboni Chelsea were history at least one. At least one. At least
much be that. We're one-time champions.
Yes. And the fact is that
Man City and Real Madrid the score line anything. Man City Madrid 2-1. City players no then can we find Koshe. We be the accidentally when the tip to and was a Pia to the new channel.
Champions League between 5 to 8 years be a new winner. Like we got C Bucharest in 86, we got Marseille in 93, we got Barca, also Bayern, Barca 92, we got Juventus, Dortmund 97, we got Porto 2004, then Nkofui 2011, 2012. So I have a feeling that it's about time this year I be the new champion. Maybe that is the only way that the so-called Manchester City can come in. But when we say we are talking about, and you see we are human beings, we believe in the spiritualities. We believe in the unseen. So me, I have a strong conviction and a strong belief that one of the teams won't be done. And now they say as Waka previous champion Bakupeo. He said Bayern Pen the previous champion in this year's competition. So Man City big idea. I say accidental, I also claim it to be an accidental championship win because in a proper football setting, Manchester City cannot stand Bayern Munich even if the game is to be played in 10 minutes.
Ergo. And my catch up even before the start of the show. Say, Frank James Lampard, starting playing for and shares our man.
Because obsessed with obsessed with
Papa started some tactical ability there. I think there was a man that at Allianz Arena we had the Chelsea coach Bayern every Champions League. Now Bayern any opportunity to score Chelsea as many as they can. And Eric,
Asempa
would relax scoring Chelsea more than 6 goals. But tactically, look at where if you go at Chelsea, Chelsea did so well, and it's obvious.
Now before that match, not buy a ball a month.
Yeah, no, it was a
link. It was a warm-up. It was a warm-up game. But now when they can find, I just want there 4 days. It was just warm-up.
If you know person or the baby have no last
Bayern na warm up game for Bayern.
Goat or the goat to Champions League. Not goat Gina ball. Goat Gina mo. Chelsea and for goat and Alliance.
Chelsea na mo need goat to be.
Just like I can't name tortoise one in Chile neighbor. But obi the goat ako. Goat need full above man. Na your book pama go to su na book na go to su with Eric you say friend James Lampard wa over TV now Man City
that's not all comments okay Man City panel Henry Boateng say Eric please tell your panelists to respect my team Man City please
Manchester City Manchester City the fact say on the Champions League da no Bayern everybody now share 5 na normal game starting City when the enter Musu City Pep Guardiola on Bayern team ko si on from number 1 to on ko si Messi Ego what do you do Germany down my chief feature say we go to Germany down no ya no and why you to Germany down and Pep Guardiola tactically we say Pep no show no and the game one show so I get the tactical ability to truly be a part to working out the body counter be far baby all the kids come be far all the Alfonso Davies we know now Alfonso against Man City Raheem Sterling to him back come and see me passer Kevin De Bruyne about 2 for no sweetness level Jane over consider better ça game no e be do and that match you know to unleash was ça dan Eriko ça game media set na asset no e do wa Man City obi Bayern with ease and the easiest game I ever bought Champions League the easiest game
but ça match no kwa say ene nyame ya adon nyame ya City for adna say million for emo show mo a obi opebia on the bet me I don't no but they can
this is chief the Japan na to so Man City qualify against all the pound for that Mr. Justice wa chief wa
obi ka say ni show mo pa
say your friend no say amfa betwa
so say sano so e ka say sano say ni
Messi me Japan I'm not joking
onye wi a Japan my hu
Messi aba chief pa amfa betu so many play but they no want to kana no Japan
obi ani the Japan yes that move yes yeah
no by you see Adamu has been very disrespectful and very unfair to Man City.
Okay, what City
because 2 or a few months ago the same Akoya Papa Yai so me can some pause say Papa Yai say City for one of the best in Europe because it's Asempa I'm not playing for now that much more problem it's going to Germany that no one people born put on because of April that just a team no so much team City yes a first time but Odia team get a ball no if attacking then Santa Manchester could
fine I don't say so can say there me no buy
so so accidental
e be a team no fatality
but me still team like that expert about Europe no they still lack it like a ball apart from side I'm sure the embassy I'm only for the same problem I'm buy for no but that central defense problem no I'm one but I'm not back as soon as Bayern apart from that you know difference buying because one goalkeeper more experience than the other but they play similar style and Bayern for me Pep Guardiola bibia na Pep what the Alcantara no kuma no what is that German football no ni come fighting to put of monsu now all draw for the way you all draw on draw now see bet no go and cross in Barcelona Masa that match will come on that match
City need Leon
and I am supposed to say so much
also did Leon
Levan. Okay, as quality on as okay French Lyon. Oh, chairman. You know bro, born na your show. You pop ball be the same brother. Nkofo no papa ne we for boy no be the party at eh. The ball na show say buy and end man say eh. What is Shaban's beef cry? I think that's something they buy. So all right. Hey, so this my people dey I'll be back very soon. Could just answer the aba. When they say a year 29th August. Take na be kuja area Asempa. If I show my radio for years. No, in radio yet. Mr. Make sure something will be 80. What I say beauty ni pana oti ne wo ni wele bi akokra bi tie ne ba ni nua ne kodwa sante te me kasi ni on so no fast ni ya papa yo fast ni ba ka bomu a obi e bi ba ko ti come on see ye da be odi no no fa kotwa so no fa wo fa ketwa I'm going to Sante 29th August and you are Kumasi. Honor, you are concealed. If you are to you know, you are 29th August. 2 weeks time. We are calling it's when you're ready now. You could your papa or Fanny. And it's 2 and Friday. But be about that, no problem. Then be done, they make the DBI okay. Yeah. I'm in charge. So don't worry. I'm in charge, yeah. So how can I lie for? Yeah. I'm saying yeah. What's the Messi is not a proven leader for both club and country. He has failed. That's some way Messi leader Kobedeng. And that much way and scientific. And you are not going to Kobedeng. What's the question? Komobia, Nkasa, and go other side of because they go ma. Sa adu we see go for so ni. I'm going boy go go only the Kobedeng go we need to go back so. The game is not about tactic. And tactics no dey any bia na eko any the strength of the players. And Bayern only exploited the weakness of Barca. They saw say omutimi gane Asempa if you just saw it. If you Sawatiki a typical Bayern gamer, they don't play this speed game. They don't play this speed game, so I can buy and I mean boss speed game and not bono. Alright. They play a typical team and not that they were just running all share third goal. I can tell you your friends say we know Nabredo. Typically we have giving that ball, correct stop ball and start your attack. But they realized that the Barca guys were not running. Alright. I'm going to say pick a team running. Langley is so quiet. Singlet. Live on Asempa 94.7 for your blank check Meso. The big question to me and yeah, big question. Eric, people don't lose the Bayern team very well. So we're talking of knowing that. Okay. Well, my main team, no, Pep Guardiola in his maybe I find the last season. My main squad be had them. Okay. It's we have Maka. 4 seasons ago. They have Maka. That they cut 2015-2016. Yeah, that is the fun at that time. And they need to marry the year. You see, Robert Lewandowski room. One. Joshua Kimmich room. 2. 4. Kingsley Coman. 3. Thomas Muller. 4. There's no Vidal, there's no Lam, Road, Mario Gross and him, Xabi Alonso him, Douglas Costa and him, Iron Robin him, Frank Ribery him, Thiago Alcantara. 5. David Alaba. 6. Philip Lam. Okay. 1 Bernard. 7. Hey. All right. No, Eric, hold on. You know what, Eric? Always have a mistake. This is a team I know Magic League passed 4 times before I buy. But also many more players. I know, but I'm saying that players now they were World Cup winners. So if you are saying this man he didn't add anything to their I'm sure. Only say Bayern. Hold on. When you say Pep see Hono, 2 coaches ever far, they all wanted to retire all these boys.
before Afaweba. First, Kovacic played before Kovacic, you know. One other coach came before Kovacic.
Okay.
Before Nico Kovac. Only second person will retire all these boys.
Ancelotti now Miller problems.
That's the point.
Not much Miller problem or retire Miller.
Oh, retire no.
But not people.
Kovac so buy no. O can so for Portugal small boy be about home anobo. Sa small boy oko isi akwam so in England.
Mo ba ti Ruben Cup gidi akwa 2 years ayi.
Sa boy no. Osi sa kola no ene wiase player ye hu bida.
But so for the ball.
Ntiti or the number be build the foundation of Bayern. Enti the wakimno dia ye gomi na oyo mo financial team no. Ye nyo mo bi. Near time, no fast boys number, and yes, in a Bayern board, they say, yeah, need. And let me say, if Bayern sacks a coach, yes, I said, if Bayern sacks a coach, they really know what they are doing. Bayern sacking coach, they know what they are doing. They want to tell you that no, we have a talented pool of players who can perform and give you the result. If you are the bad person, and indeed, look at what the results are. The same players. Look at the results they are giving.
Yes, let's afflict. So
what are you talking about?
Eric, if you could remember, Real Madrid beat Barcelona in a preseason cup final. That I think was 2 or 3 years ago, and in a summary on your commentary I told you that Barcelona need to start a rebuilding process without Messi, and for the past 3 years it was clear that Barca has only been in existence because of their name and not performance. In fact, whoever has been in charge of their transfers for the past 3 seasons has cost them hugely, and then some attainments such as tell everyone that since 2016 has he been able to inspire his team to European glory? What has been Messi's demeanor when his team needs inspiration? Can he inspire them?
It's not scientific. The greatest leader, Putin. What's the president? He wasn't going to show no. Open door, come here, Basa for number 9. The Basa will chop so much of 50. Don't come is not scientific. Don't show, but it's a 2-1.
There's earlier text.
It's a 2-1 blue.
The earlier text about which one?
Say 3 years ago. No, that yes, because even the transfers is not bad. You have Frankie de Jong, you have Dembele.
Ronaldo Marco Asensio. That game was fantastic.
You see, all these boys. Why don't you start them? Or they will bring these experienced ones. But rather you start these experienced ones. Then you are introducing Kolanoba. You get it. If you know that their transfers have not been good, they have top this Muncho boys, the boys, they all can play. They cannot play, but they are not giving any opportunity. Because the kinds of Busquets, no, I can take it and on the side of Muncho this soon. You see, today you are seeing him.
And the second, okay, to territory for funny say. And you
go to German, going to sign also different for Belgium. Griezmann, we're born US boy in our Atletico. I told you that we're born US boy in our but see everywhere in the world.
But one thing is, Barcelona. Some replacement or mobile papa.
You need a good team.
That 25 minutes almost more.
Among the confidence to put these players on the bench. That is their problem. To bench, say can never can Barca Bobo pa. You see, I bench Messi, you bench Suarez, you bench Griezmann, I bench Messi. That is their problem.
I don't mention that when you push on the cheek.
No, Messi replacement.
I told you that.
Obi Antasa Messi plays, but you must retire him gradually. You must gradually retire him. Mamicho, you must gradually. Mamicho, but Juventus, only consider Ronaldo as one of them. They only put him into players. They play around him.
And so you make good players around Messi and you deliver.
Exactly what I'm saying. So that say all these 5
you underrate that Messi.
Cancel about the 6 year guy. Why can't you keep 3 off and play only 3 and not even 2 po?
Barca squad na sisi wa mwono. Mark Anata stage in 28 years. Nelson Semedo, 26 years. Gerard Piqué, the third captain of the team, 33 years. Evan Rakitic, 32 years. Sergio Busquets, the vice captain, 32 years. Luis Suarez, 33 years. Messi, 33 years. Ousmane Dembele, 23. Neto, he's a goalkeeper there. 31 years. Clement Lenglet, 25. Antoine Griezmann, 29. Jordi Alba, 31. Bruce Webber Gofana by 29. Sergio Busquets, the fourth captain, 28. Frankie de Jong, 23. Arturo Vidal, 33. Samuel Umtiti, 26. When coronavirus. Union Firpo, 23. Hypocrisy, 21. Ansu Fati, 17. Ronald Arroyo, 21. Yinkre Todibo, 20. Musa Wago, 20. Felipe Coutinho on 28. I want about all the Rafinha, baby, episode Tontomo. Carlos Salena Muna Mojaba 22. Carlos Salena in Amuna Munchain.
You see,
you know,
age in your balance. It's not balance. Also, when you more of the 23, 24, 25, more of the check Man City squad in the home age.
Charlie. Basa Maya bread. Basa Maya bread.
That's some more the what's the team? What to your choice? What you went to start? Real Madrid at we are no I see. No I see. But
we will do this. People are sending in messages. They say it shows the Spanish league is diminishing. And on this same show, when I comment to the Kwakuchunka say, or share the pointer teams, massive this season. I tell you, say Spanish league in the coffin compared to the other seasons near the because we are in the season. But you know the echo so the Champions League the man focus and the disgrace. Just say look at Atletico Madrid, look at Barcelona, look at Real Madrid, the modern Bobini and the Ankoyi. And it's just a coffin. And well,
Sano Moka. I'm gonna say Spanish league a hype. But you see, I say, Asempa for Sevilla class last 2 weeks. Oh, they do as Seven the power. Almost say a hype. I like that argument. It is a bathroom, but in the American, I'm say a hype. On my not for 2 years in the league. We do be hundo aje e ko Champions League final. Yes, some dem dey hype o munya de. You see, e we say no be be cost reverse perform.
Yeah.
Sanity. E na Barca for almost be say na me na dem ya say we say nyam nti ase no. We say we team cost reverse den. E no be perform. The honest one gine ya e be say forever. Few years ago
to prepare for the form. Yes. So that will confirm the
few years ago even not England, you go for Manchester United. But team like say Manchester United. Na coach still go on you know. Manchester no still we share through.
Liverpool so got to that point.
Yes, Liverpool for so many years.
It be a bit take away
no by Arsenal, but that's Arsenal who
AC Milan.
Thank you. Europe. AC Milan.
Charlie.
That's the thing. You say one rest because for Mars and the Spanish league you know.
Renato Sanchez.
Evina yes that guy no. Sika Kono. Everything about Atletico Madrid and Arsenal issue no. It's about qualification. Who earn it? Even check. Few years ago, Spain only started off of Villarreal. It's was Atletico Madrid. See the movie. And first of all, we have to qualify for Champions League.
Correct.
It's impossible.
And
Valencia, Sevilla. Okay. I'm a sure of myself. People project Atletico Madrid ahead of Arsenal. As if say, almost Champions League we put that and Arsenal give that. Okay, we say someone on automatic. About finance.
Arsenal about finance. Arsenal now.
No, oh, can't grab abo.
Until say the last come I couldn't be for dream. I'm movie say Atletico Madrid better than Arsenal. Team on the follow on the team to Arsenal on the bro.
Nobody knew. Nobody ate me.
And they will need that opportunity to even succeed. That's why we call references now. We go before the same Champions League. Uncle Europa. Na see na Atletico na the Europa League.
Now how do you
Champions League
Yes, it's true.
I thought you know how tia. I think say you do home but seeking one yes I did the comment on mad at the right time. Because or let them team with Germany you know Europe. Wolfsburg. And how to be argument pass party because European football team uncle Onjina Atletico, I don't continue for than Arsenal. No, what for Ghana before you actually I'm paying as a mock of Obi Arsenal will be more. Oh, yeah, you saw some about Ghana, what politics on Ghana. I didn't get ya. The Ghana.
But Messi, I
said that.
Oh, Eric, you know, say it feeds into the. It feeds into the. No, say we are talking general football.
No,
Eric, it feeds into the discussion. 2 weeks ago, Maka say you be assignment. He is a coach of a national team.
Yes.
And every national team coach is selfish. He wants to see his players play at the top level.
Most definitely.
And therefore, if you ask him today, Atletico Madrid is playing at the top level than Arsenal.
Asempa.
That is a fact.
Today,
okay.
Today, Atletico Madrid is playing in the Champions League. He's playing at the quarter-final stage.
New season,
and even in the new season, Atletico Madrid will be playing the Champions League.
Yes.
And has even qualified to the group stage.
And
that's where will your Arsenal be playing?
And can all
you are playing in Europa. Thursday night football.
Yes.
Where people are going to visit their girlfriends. No, but if it is football. No, you see, these are naked facts people will not want to live here. So that is why me, Manchester United.
So tell it.
How would I tell it?
Player, you football Arsenal. Players 18, he didn't count. On the offer, let the young come on pay say, if I check my Ghana.
Which of them?
I didn't get here. Okay, but Arsenal come on.
But I think I'm not the son you are
Now we see more being team can team for the product. Team now we see what's okay. No, because everybody say resume okay.
This logic is in the sense that original show and the catcher is when one chunk from. So obviously based on CK standards, CK analysis is based on Champions League. And you see, another point. CK will not afford to have all his top players. CK will not afford to have all his top players not playing at the highest level. So today, if CK is going to look for a big get who is playing at the lower level, you don't expect him to have his top player also go and join that lower level.
You see, wow.
This is
a balanced team.
I wanted to jump CK, but the more you know, I'm going to slap CK in the face.
Like I have a jab on.
Yes, but just a pat, but I want to slap him in the face. Tell my own have also players. Yes, you play big. The whole world will come.
It's not more ball.
No, Spain. Of course, China.
That's a grown up bar.
What if you play over for China now? You bought the football China for you.
Daddy.
You for players are not being war. Pakistan.
Yeah.
Now the Arsenal. Come on,
Jesus.
Eric.
Over players are over. Don't come in. I'm still snapping CK in the face. Don't come in.
No, at 7 p.m. live commentary on Asempa. What's at 45?
Now, Samuna CK Kayano. CK is not the coach of Senegalese national team.
He's the national team coach
of Ghana. Senegal no starts no full academy. Oga make it sad statement. Na nya wo from team a o captain ko the moka e go championship. Oh. Captain the what you say? I'm not say they don't bought him to make Jeff in him. If indeed or that border top flights.
Okay.
So I want to elevate,
but captaincy does it depend on top flight football?
Never can. Or see I qualify Champions League bar top captaincy or see of Champions League bar Europa. We're reducing level. Now Obi in Europa. Only Premier League or Championship only leader.
A whole captain of the team.
Only leader. Now, but tell me, I go to the bench. And I want to go near, I will say, and forces I said to me, forces the next season. Play back into from 10 guys, coaching back bench back party.
Because they will look future. No, yeah, shakes. People believe.
Million. I could also call Okwasan, who coaching in Nakasai. Messi Paten coaching in Nakasa. So, opposition at the home. Now, don't ever bet your last call on Pate, our Tedukwa, Jogo Simeno. All mistake is on some black to a no be so the basi. Now, Papa Kasmura just 3 days ago.
Have you slapping CK?
I don't want to slap him too much.
Okay.
Because over the person. But our legend of a team here, one much better baby. but now if you saw captain of Wolfsburg, about captain Ghana Black Stars. So what me with the same man I woke captain about championship. You cannot come and disrespect Arsenal because of Europa. And a team then but yes party Real Madrid o. I'm a single football first Real Madrid. And yes party at Real Madrid bench. So call say what see na you so but Atletico Madrid. Ugedi European teams are Atletico Madrid. The bang and we say Arsenal.
Why no.
No thank you. When you say Ghana you go your list. You go AFCON. Let's party Arsenal. Now come back to US or see the new team be in Tika you have even and that one can finals. Now Africa the motion na EPL. Now you go you see party from Atletico. Who cares about that Champions League no?
Quite.
Now more party from Arsenal body basi. Defend no kwata tempo suru. And you know if coach aye Senegal team. Coach team the place the ball that tough flight football Africa's more. So we not fire
That's a coach according to your size.
yes, because you know what team I know coach no. And here Papa Bielsa,
Correct.
who plays some Manchester, Real Madrid, who play them Barcelona play week. Barcelona no who play them nobody. Now we can say Obi Fi Atletico because Champions League football and so what?
So you think that argument are CK and the
It's the most warped argument I've ever heard.
correct?
Team now one coach play and then bought 20 years. Even that time people were still on Arsenal. Because they're Arsenal. And then they come to Champions League. And then Africa champion against Arsenal. Obi but one coach play bought 20 years. Never saw about outside Champions League. And now people want to use Champions League against Arsenal. Now make sure man yeah coach to the come on. CK should come again.
Correct.
CK should come again.
Is Wakasu playing for a Champions League team in Europe? Is Jordan playing in the Champions League? Is the day playing in the Champions League? Adamu, please don't follow Barcelona's hypocritical nature. Right, Zach, and if you have not sure do. And I was saying earlier, no hypocrisy, also hypocrisy. But the players you mentioned, if you are saying participation, Adamu is also saying that have all your players not playing in the Champions League.
Exactly what I'm saying is
Adamu voice last week about this same.
I am still on that same issue. You see, I am saying that we are sure CG has listened to the show in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And when we say henceforth, the players and what teams. So you start by maintaining top, then you gradually pick up more and more from it to also come up. I am pretty sure he's spoken to Andrea Ayew. Then you cannot keep playing a championship side and captain 19. I'm pretty sure he's spoken to him. Maybe I'm not questioning our interview. I'm sure he's spoken to players like I'm sure he's spoken to players like Wakasu that you cannot continue to play in Asia and be 19. I'm sure he's spoken to a couple of players you must come to the mainstream and play football. I am only guessing that based on the advice of Odima Patino, he's giving same advice to all other players. Anytime they say, I was saying a year transfer guy in your bet to transfer with them Kunkron, who fair about here. Obi says someone take me last time a year film. CK friend the national team I'll be a student of because oh boy you couldn't prove. What we played across Atlantic Ocean, across Pacific Ocean, for America. No, hold on. Problem. No, we are wrong comparison. I did from our fan uncle Red Bull Leipzig. So that the hand of Red Bull Leipzig. I have a call from Kakra. I mean, you see it. I never found control. You fast. I never found control. Another. Yes, that be maybe some question I would do. What's the name of the seven? Aduma na joy. Baby entertainment. So I'm saying that CK Akuno will hold him to his own words. Who's Makaze? He's one of the people he says something that I believe, but he never do that.
I'll blame you.
So September, you for fucking the two transfer in control. Your baba be a pool of players at CK. Open on she. And just about how he should almost hey. the way I know what set standard Nama Pateno, we also hold him to that standard.
Okay.
If you are saying that Pate should play Champions League, then the least player in your team should be playing a top flight league. Senipa no more Champions League campa, Chrono was also what top flight.
And yes, team at that 35.
Dabi, the year more, your Baba head the level the leagues now say Sabon. We will hold the coach and our players accountable because the question I ask is where do you place Ghana's national team? In the list of top 50 teams in the world, and then now the Ghana national team there too. But that who coach will they better or how they determine players because Brazil national team, German national team, English national team will not call anybody that is playing in and if you want to be the best, you must play with the best and beat the best.
Quite.
So now see Kankasa, we see Akaka never the tips now. I'm actually we saw Castle about 78 Bobby Osaka, we will take all his tips and do proper analysis. Osaka consistency be or see local players or media consistent.
Yeah, or see local players.
We see Onankasa set standard now man and that standard we will hold him highly accountable to that standard.
It's also a way of home.
Oh, any problem? Any problem? Who tell no Kato Asuna or see he's focusing on taking a building a wisdom side. Oh, of course, that team if it's wisdom, it should win the AFCON. Maybe he doesn't want to put pressure on himself.
Okay.
And I agree, but I'm saying that and we will hold him by it. And no one party advice no. We are tape two or see Ghana local players or more consistent. And also money. We are Osaka and the tactics of person was train. I'll take it. We write a book on that.
Where?
Yes, you are holding certain players accountable. You must hold every player accountable. So Sima Pate Nkobo non-Champions League playing there. And yeah, Omo Makano, they shouldn't play lower tier leagues. So lower tier league also cancel a few team. Also local players should be consistent. We make sure say the players who come from Europe they are consistent.
Okay, Mate, my main kind YouTube kakra because YouTube so Mohamed Sani is 100%. And Saxi Kima anyone is there. All right. Emmanuel Akwabwa say Emma Pade Papa no didn't do well at all. Oh my goodness. Robert Sidoff I say if I'm really enjoying the show. God bless your crew. Keep on doing the good work. I know YouTube so. And the year is Spain's number 1, but he's playing in the Europa League. Lukaku is Belgium's number 1 striker. He's playing in the Europa League. So if Partey plays for Arsenal in the Europa League, what's why? What is wrong with that? Eric, there's not much difference in playing in the English Premiership and the Champions League because it is top flight league. Okay. Mr. What's your kind? Yo.
I say, so what's the movie? Say, also, make sure say go top flight.
Because just the year when Europa League. Don't cast us na Europa League in what is it?
Once I don't take the black. Well, no one see say
because Lukaku na boy but Belgium for Lukaku. No.
Eric, this is not a good comparison. Ghana's national team is not Belgium's national team. Ghana's national team players should be playing in the Champions League. We are not comparing ourselves to perennial underachievers like Belgium.
The year is Spain's number 1. The year.
Manchester United. Where is Manchester United going to play now?
Oh, so United.
Where are we going to play now? What Champions League? That is why. Mamicho, c'est moi you are for Champions League. Mamicho, am I for Champions League? All my players are coming loose. Go and check. Players coming loose. That is why they tried to win to qualify for the Champions League. There were players who are going to leave the club if they hadn't qualified for the Champions League.
Yeah. Me I do up to commenter CK and the top striker Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ebo Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
And we say and then what the top striker
Papa so to also Asamoah the Abba said Papa no has spoken well far.
And Jordan Akwe top striker no. I expect him to play in the Champions League. It's Jordan I was so young so bomb Real Madrid be.
When you say Patasam can be the
I was saying Jordan your top striker in the Champions League next season. into on starting advice and so on starting negotiating. No, nya.
Was it workers after party? The workers after.
I was a chief kind. I was a level playground my player bia into so a Ghanaian player can be for I was about CAF Champions League. You say no good year. Into so the fairy tale I was saying has about Champions League. I'm a boy Juma. No one friend dia.
Papa so that's my bad. As a folk league the Ghana league I don't want
if it's standard no set here say okay
if it's Champions League
as for that one I'll forgive him because I know local player
standard then go from I say so much Champions League Africa
why is not qualified
I was so fair Eric they can say
bajo kasa mo ko
bajo pamla kasa egumasum
asebe
Kotoko Champions League asani Kotoko
as good
Argentina offer has keeper now for Kotoko keeper
see be more Champions League battle yard
no it's better pass asa
okay
comment be or as a national team coach who make here some you can pick a phone now only player and discuss this advice is on phone what catch but it shouldn't be public yes Anna my opportunity
to say a question posed to him
that be but you can still say me answer why an advice many player and kasa dada Asempa catch a more meaning like kasa dada until you can say
my group say
Asempa they also we are analyzing standard now are certain no Ghana number 1 to Richard Ofo was South Africa and you perceive top standard and Anistika
only Orlando only Sundown Chiefs
what you say say the plus team now to America MLS na ko someone tell me now Harris na for Jonathan Mensah
Solomon
Asante akam your top players now young players now can you build the blaster no go America
kasa
Kudus
to Southampton a much more improved
Elite say we have abahano but how we know only Europa so the end of it solution for na able be why leap from abahano so on case bobo ye panic but in Southampton ye panic so bobo na always put about Villadolid Messi open na obi 14 years be entwin team Arsenal ye actually tell you say last time pen blaster
but in Nketiah what is special Arsenal fan what is special about Nketiah for him
Nketiah Arsenal no see but madam show Nketiah Africa football no M1
so on kwesi usa be
no Africa of AFCON M1 Nketiah ahodo do bobo no ohia team a eso gba na obo no na wo say ko fa mesi me ni say akọ na obroni kwesi apia
ai
na musu say na hwe Nketiah wo de book mu de ni bi
kan Nketiah jaja Nketiah de Nketiah
fat fun kan Nketiah
o
de bisata no ba kan Nketiah na see ntio be finna fan fun kan say na mo so kan Nketiah na
o kasa on train station so
asome na okay
o so Nketiah
be me fit bacho ntino
o bi o kan Nketiah confuse Nketiah
ntino so kompa ono
yeah
onye na adwene salisu
Nketiah
na so say we fit spin about Southampton ye monye so mo blaster no be fi Spain ebobo Arsenal na so ate na me nyam so a I beg to differ entirely
yeah
irony pa that's the all the quality ionic
wow
insisto na me say CK AD Ghana for now say the word even oba football support only useless Arsenal yeah because all need to matches for that one na promote this obana for nation any paper get that Chelsea
wow all right live on Asempa 94 that's why 0.7 FM
so me here I bet you nka CK nanka obi asra dai nei o wan chase da en ka ko ba chase a Kasike will never dare to speak that way mem ka chew ko shukra no so we no say we dey say Arsenal for no will not be happy with me but chase can go on there kwada ozo mo bu ko mo
ma no dey o
mo people get down o me tell mo people down say dem go to super say am ko do gane tum go je oni po do gane but chase dey people go be na ho mo
we are live on Asempa 94.7 Sports Avenue 1. The board will see about sorry about 45 now. You sign to one banner. You the live commentary about Man City, Leon, the Benasel, Leon, Bay City. Benasel, Leon, Bay City. Benasel, Leon, Bay City. Now, you about if you are that about most people on Fikra. T. So, you know, what you look at Kose.
Ayoko. I'm international.
That's what show the big boy interest.
It's an issue, no. Ayoko. Abranti ni just say why na dream say house no be.
After speaking to him.
Yes, also be. But board needs to call a meeting. Ayoko boy in board meeting be biom. Boy in board. And I give a come am how to folk for no say. Omo yam funso e ma boy no e call free no. Omo ba abonti na mu defend na okwa players we have equally good players. Insu kuku no won na kasa. Inti
equally good players.
I'm saying almost equally good players now. Onye the key player for how to folk. Oh, but Abrante you na you say how to folk. We need if you are. There's no player bia only ball bossing Joseph so. Oh, current team no. Okay, ni. Attack Kofi Kojiana.
So Koji has the numbers. He has the numbers to show. Numbers don't lie.
Okay.
Numbers don't lie.
For this season, no. This season our ball.
No. Eso echoes washa for
have to focus.
Any idea we should go position. But then no bag you.
What's your position? And number 10. We can start. Eso number 10. Eso number 10.
Over 3 years no. Any Koji
1 year no. Yes. Koji goes numbers no also.
Because it to be a numbers can cry.
At the middle of Bakacho say at the Bakacho say Koji best to see. So and then we try hold on. Numbers. If you go to whoscored.com, we have more than 15 categories of numbers. I the judge players, and you're one. So you even look at the amount of runs, turns the player makes on the pitch. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Amount of runs, turns that the player makes. The tackles wins minimum. So I need you can't see the work rate. So you cannot just say that is why you can't compare goalkeeper to a striker. So you can't say just starter because goalkeepers don't score goals. Joseph Eso is not a number 1 striker. He's possibly a second striker. He's possibly a winger. He's possibly an attacking midfielder.
Number 10.
You get it? And that player can give you more options than your Kofi Koji.
Of course.
So you see, amateur has management. No, that's also the one name anyway. That's why it's what. Me say, Eso is not a number 1 striker. Eso is your typical Andre Ayew. Me personally, a simple no be the 3 goals no. Based on the number of matches he played. And the support is given. Go and check the normalization committee competition. No, House of Folk conceded 9 penalties. House of Folk got 9 penalties.
Under Kim Grant.
Only within 9 penalties. Kiswaboni that season. Is it Bonnie or Fatal? Bonnie scored our 7 penalties in that season. Yes. Go and check how many of the penalties are extra and the winning here.
7.
You see, problem is that House of Folk they have management problem. And you see, manager they have management crisis. One of the most grievous thing any club will do is to pitch your player or your former player against your fans. And that is what this incompetent management has done. But what word should I use again now to say this? To pitch your player possibly future let's have back about 2 against your fans. So they have prepared all these stats at home. Say player no copy. You have 2 supporters now soon. Obiano said,
FIFPro, that is why FIFPro and FIFA, their top priority today the footballer. FIFPro and FIFA, their top priority is the footballer. They say they do everything to protect the footballer, no matter the circumstances. Your players are they are worse off than what we have seen, than what Asiedu is telling us their players have done. This Manucho boy, he played Liberty more than 3 years. Manucho now lighting up Liberty. As if we have not seen Manucho. So any Asiedu no match Manucho subai.
Obi now only Manucho now.
Manucho Missing Benadata. This area, Manucho Yakola, and he's not the person that will score the Liberty goals.
Okay. But
Manucho debate. Obi over party dia complaining. Mr. Mapo Emini ya trouble and so man. And you have to fucking about Manucho subai. But the Liberty Libya the Manucho subai.
Send the papa and the
body, but they won't expose it.
Okay.
Manucho played Liberty more than 3 seasons. When Manucho was going to Azam, Liberty phobia Bose. But when he was at Liberty, nobody dared said anything negative about the player. That is what a proper club does. But as a folk, you want
when the player goes out to talk, the player goes to grant interviews and talk about the club.
And what circumstances the player talk here? Has a folk for exposing the players to Musaki even before the players started talking. They exposed them before the players started talking. So I think has a folk management, they shouldn't bring themselves cry.
Okay.
Because the analysis in the scale of preference, the only 3 you pay this year benchmarks. In the scale of preference, player Biabeka said team will person sell the jersey. 1, team will be the year. 2, team will get trophies. 3, team will have opportunity. Mayenkom 1, team will get trophies. Ghana you come first 5. Who they ask them? Team will get the possibility say, I miss you see medium person will get trophy in the next 2 years.
Trophy and now possibility.
Already possibility so already trophy. Top 5 has you. Because and then for all year, Ubeyi Kotoko 1. The ability to win trophy, Ubeyi Kotoko 1, Ubeyi Ghana Stars 2, Ubeyi Media Mati, Ubeyi As Good, as one but has a book. Team possibility so bet me year. First 5 has you. Because first 5 you are mentioning Kotoko, you are mentioning Ghana Stars, you are mentioning As Good, you are mentioning Media. Third option, team Obama opportunity in the future. First 5 hasn't come because the first 5 is interlies. The second is Liberty Professionals. The third is Media SC. So you can say you're from a football club. Manucho, so it's a radio station to be doing kind. Every Saturday, I'm on 4 for this will be our idea. But we have preference. Your preference will be a person.
Yeah.
You get it. Even when production has not gotten to us, we are very hopeful that we will come on a certain network. Into so we will show. The same thing a player or bad team or okay. Say team will bet me try the year now. Me future to say bet we need trophy at that. Messi we come out team. So how the folk they shouldn't bring themselves because a team that has not won any trophy in 10 years, you expect to have top players. When you are sacking top players, what are you talking about? They better keep their top players and be able to use them as ambassadors.
Okay.
Today, House of Folk should have been a club to have more ambassadors than any other club. But go and look at House of Folk. Say from the management, from the board to the playing level. So who is House of Folk's ambassador? And when you will see a certain leader as a former player.
But
that is what is killing House of Folk. Because today, Bayern Munich will be 8 I'm not for you. Their president is a former player. Their CEO is a former player. So it is a club that builds former players. And then Mikel Arteta, and in the former club they're building in our Scotland old coaching, Viera, and then the former club they're building, and I'll be a old coaching, and then Lampard, Officer Lampard, Ofi, your friends, and Lampard about Man City,
about City.
And Man City about Lampard. Officer Lampard, Ofi Chelsea, or calling none of San about Man City, Chelsea worker said, Jabe, Ekaka, I said, Fanwa, can a mark of coaching. Only can associate. come to Africa here and start talking. Go and look at Zamalek and Al Ahly. And look at the legends. Zamalek, legends first trophy in 1984, including Emmanuel Kwasi Aye, your opponent on Mefano to play. They are the president, they are the people managing Zamalek today. Former players of Zamalek at 1970s on Boadi League trophies. And they are the people.
Asempa, whether they are good or bad. And
they say it is the club that makes it. And the club will be your
opportunity.
And that's the point.
Okay, yeah.
Because first of all,
do me a bone.
House of folk, chairman, House of folk, we will be Amankwame. The only House of folk former player, I mean, so cast and Pafa House of folk, we are Amankwame. On the pay, go round. Go round. So what are you talking about? Mr. House of folk manager, they shouldn't bring themselves. Because they have not demonstrated anything that shows that they have the wherewithal to manage a club. They have not demonstrated it.
Offensive issue.
It's not so easy. Why? List me anyhow. Should we bring the list? Should we bring the list? From Thomas Abe? From who and who?
Atato Fiakwa.
And you answer more.
Actually.
So when it was the management of House of Folk, they better check themselves.
Alright.
I was about House of Folk. I'm not for never associate about with House of Folk. Chastela will House of Folk, but people mention him with Kumas and Godo. Chastela, I mean, what did he do for Godo? But today people mention Chastela and say former Kotoko player. When he made all the headlines, even Emmanuel Sekufo, but people mention him and associate him with Kotoko. Emmanuel Sekufo, what are you talking about? Emmanuel Sekufo, the legend. For me, Ghana Premier League modern era, he's the best player. He has no size. If you don't agree, you can go and argue with the general.
Yeah, it's true.
On look at your body be a Kotoko. Excellence of Kofa Kotoko. So what is wrong with that of folk? And you won't check yourself. This player half of all Eric Bakwe Obokono one season pay Obokono one season pay, but Ismailado should have been the legend of Ghana football, but then Eric Bakwe see Ismailado. Meanwhile Ismailado was 3-time top scorer of Ghana Premier League.
I will say Kejuara Kasani Eric Asiedu Boadi, Mr. Justice Sazamo Shabana, Mr. Noble, Seydou Adamu Megas, producer, the birthday man Sergio Manocho. Unimina friend, I wish you a happy birthday, then we did the birthday, let's say your day. Ogredia call Facebook Live. Thank you so much for also being a part of the show. What a message by what bring out here, wow, train live on Facebook. We are tough for party. The American life is a story to be written, not a problem to be solved. If you let God be your author, you're in for a happy ending. What is my author making you a surreal friend? 6:45. We are back with commentary. Man City versus Lyon. What a game it will be. Around 4:60 a film. Boy. Fananka Saka Kejuara. Eric Asiedu Boadi. The best. Nani aduna dumbu